Toronto FC lose 3-1 on the road to Charlotte FC in their first road game in basically 2 months. This season for TFC is starting to become incredibly frustrating because the team is playing well. Like, in games where we're losing, where we clearly have a less strong team on the field than who we're playing against, the team isn't giving up. They're being competitive. They're keeping themselves in the game. Like, they're managed well. They look fine. And it's much better than the TFC of the last few years past, where the team just looked like they couldn't care less. The issue is, again, with the injuries and everything that's happening, with players not being healthy, the team's just not fielding a good enough team to be competitive. And it's really frustrating because with the players we have who are out injured and with the way the team's playing, we deserve to be in a much better spot than we currently are. Now, positives of this game. Derek Etienne Jr. scores a screamer, called up to the World Cup this week and responds with scoring the best goal I've ever seen him score in a TFC uniform. That was a fantastic strike to tie the game. And then Gilman scores in his debut, but it's called back for Osorio fouling a guy. I'm not convinced with that call. I mean, yeah, he did set a bit of a pick, but like, I'm not convinced that that was truly enough to take a goal away for a foul. But overall, like, TFC played well. It just, the bounces didn't go our way, and yeah, we're not fielding a team that we can expect to win with. Again, we're just waiting for injuries to fix up. But like, if they keep playing like this with a few better players on the pitch, they should be competitive. It's just now, like, for time starting to run out, we need to have the competitive players and be competitive sooner rather than later, because I don't want to be in a situation where there's a few weeks left in the season and we're just pushing to barely scrape into the playoffs, because this team's better than that. This team should solidly be a playoff team. It's just really frustrating the way everything's turned out. We're outside the playoffs looking in at a time right now after that homestand where I was hoping we'd be top 5 in the conference, and we could have been if things had gone the way they should have.